Prices in the Bay Area rental market are going way up. You might expect the soft housing market to be the reason, and that is part of it, but it's not the whole story. Grace Lee has the big picture and the one thing an economist says every local renter should consider doing.
The rental market is really hot.
There you go.
Red hot, says realtor Jackie Tom. Take this $5,000 a month rental in San Francisco. Jackie says she'll have no problem unloading it.
So $5,000, $6,000, lower end properties. We've felt a huge increase in rents and number of people searching for housing.
Nice big closets here.
Prices are high and they're projected to go up in double-digit percentage points for the next year. Victor Kalanog is the chief economist for REIS, a company that tracks real estate trends.
But the kind of spike we're experiencing right now is fairly unprecedented. We haven't seen this kind of rent growth since the go-go years of '99 and 2000 during the tech boom.
So what's pushing prices higher? A perfect storm of real estate conditions.
This phenomenon not just happening in San Francisco. Oakland is seeing higher rents, but at a slower pace. Here in San Jose, they have some of the lowest vacancy rates in the nation, top 3 according to Forbes magazine, and they have the lowest vacancy rates here in the Bay Area, even more so than San Francisco.
And would-be homeowners are gobbling up a fair share of rentals.
We were looking to buy a house when we first got back.
Bryce Dunwoody moved back to the Bay Area from France. He has a good-paying tech job, was willing to put 30% down, and the banks still turned him down repeatedly for a home loan.
The banks are clearly risk-averse now.
He's not alone. Tight credit markets are forcing many to rent. Others are simply scared to enter the buyer's realm. The foreclosure crisis has meant they've either been underwater or they know someone who has.
Instead of going through the pain and agony of a foreclosure, you can give a 30-day notice and move.
Believe it or not, the recovering economy is also driving some to rent. Young college graduates who lived at home with their parents or doubled up in apartments to save money are now moving out on their own.
Now that the pendulum has swung and that the job market has improved, I think they're willing to admit to themselves that they don't like their roommates all that much, or they don't like living in their parents' basements as they used to.
REIS's research shows there was also a sudden drop in the housing supply. Remember, construction came to a near standstill when the economy tanked in 2009.
No new project is going to open its doors till late 2012 or so, which means that inventory growth for 2011 and most of next year has basically been cut by 2/3.
With rents trending upward, a last piece of advice from REIS: lock in your rate for the next 2 years. In San Francisco, Grace Lee, CBS 5.